Good morning, everyone. I'm called to order this public hearing in this matter, the application of Millbrook School for financing for tax-exempt revenue bonds in an aggregate amount presently estimated to be $25 million, but not to exceed $30 million. Before this public hearing was open, I had the court reporter marked as hearing officers exhibit number 1 in evidence that notice of public hearing in this matter. I had the court stenographer marked as hearing officers exhibit number 2 in evidence. The affidavit of the Poughkeepsie Journal indicating that on July 20th, 2021, a copy of the notice of public hearing was published in the Poughkeepsie Journal. I had marked as hearing officers exhibit number 3 in evidence the affidavit of Jenna L. Jones indicating that on July 19th, a copy of the notice of public hearing was served by mail upon Supervisor Wendy Burton, the town of Stanfordville supervisor, upon Ray Castellani, the superintendent of the Weebatuck Central School District, upon Supervisor Gary Seferi of the town of Washington, upon Ms. Laura Mitchell, superintendent of the Millbrook Central School District, and upon the Honorable Marcus J. Molinaro, Dutchess County Executive. I had marked as hearing officers exhibit number 4 in evidence the July 16, 2021 letter of Timothy Dean, chairman of the Dutchess County Local Development Corporation, appointing me as the hearing officer in this matter. And I had marked as hearing officers exhibit number 5 in evidence the July 16, 2021 letter of Marcus Molinaro, Dutchess County Executive, authorizing the Dutchess County Local Development Corporation to conduct this public hearing and further authorizing me to conduct it on behalf of the LLC. All right, and with that, I will now open the public hearing for any comments. Jeff?
Good morning.
Please state your name.
My name is Jeffrey Smith. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at Millbrook School, oversee the operations, finance, and legal issues of Millbrook School. I want to thank the Dutchess County Land Local Development Corporation for holding this public hearing. I want to thank the town of Stanford for hosting it in Stanford Town Hall. The project that we are speaking of, this $25 million estimated bond issuance, serves 2 main functions for the school. The first is to simply refinance our existing $15.5 million of debt. The remaining funds will be used both to augment and to sort of cover the time of fundraising that the school plans to do. We intend to do about $35 to $40 million of fundraising for construction projects on campus. These projects range from faculty housing. We're a boarding school. Many of our employees live right on campus, and we don't currently have sufficient housing for them. To an expansion of our athletic center, a new office building, and a new dormitory. So these projects will, first of all, allow us to retain our employment. We employ about 135 full-time equivalents here in Dutchess County. The arms race of boarding schools requires that we continue to improve our campus in order to attract students, which allows us then to retain all of these employees. And that's a number that's in addition to quite a few contracted employees for our food service and custodial programs. All told, I would guess that on any given day, there's about 150 to 170 people working at Millbrook School. In addition, these construction projects will certainly add to the people working on campus. Putting up a $10 million building creates quite a few jobs in the area. I don't know how to quantify that exactly, but certainly those construction projects will add to the people who are working and who are employed on our campus, even if they're not Millbrook School employees.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
The CEO of the Dutchess County Local Development Corporation, Sarah Lee, is here. I don't know if you have anything to add to the record. Okay. Thank you, Sarah. And so with no one else is is here to speak, so I will now close the public hearing. It is now 9:41 a.m. Thank you.